What's up everyone, Tom from the Airsoft headquarters here, and welcome back. Today, we just got in the Glock 17 Gen 5. So we're gonna be doing a brief overview about this pistol very quickly and just let you guys know some of the features about it if you want to pick it up early, something you want to take a look at, and we'll do an actual in-depth review later. So the 17 Gen 5 is going to be the 5th generation of 17 style of pistols coming from Glock. Coming from Elite Force, this is currently the 3rd production of Glock 17s. They released the Glock 17 Gen 3, 17 Gen 4, and this is the 17 Gen 5. Overall, 8 total inches of slide length using a full-size style of grip. I don't know what that means in compared to as far as slide length, but it is something you can get all of your fingers around. It is going to be using a seemingly standard of Elite Force green gas magazine compared to the 19X, which is going to be using a very similar style of hop-up unit. I would say that this would be usable with the VFC CO2 style of magazines, not to be confused with the KFC, not the KWC. Wow, not Kentucky Fried Chicken, KWC. The KWC 17 Gen 4 is different from the VFC 17 Gen 4. So please be certain to get the correct CO2 magazines if you did want to get this guy and utilize those CO2 magazines. The Gen 5 is going to be featuring a beveled magazine retention port, whatever that is. It is going to be using a beveled slide here on the top, which is supposed to help with holster re-indexing. That is something that I do want to talk about. The rear irons are going to be a 3-dot system, so painted white on the very front, and it is going to be using a larger face of rear iron sights, which is going to be a nicer touch. Same Gen 4 style of texturing here, and the same nicer type of hop-up unit, similar to the 19X that is utilized in the 17 Gen 5 here. So this does help retain the consistency of the backspin of the BB compared to the original Glocks, which use an older wheel style, which can lose its zero very quickly. So good that Elite Force went with the 19X style. Don't exactly have a name, but overall performance from what I've seen so far, really positive. However, with green gas here in our 50-degree warehouse, I know it's cold, but I did have to take my black sweatshirt off in order to show this, not against black, but against white, so it pops. This was shooting about 240, 250 feet per second, and I'm gonna chalk that up due to colder temperatures here in the warehouse, as well as a colder type of magazine. Obviously with green gas, being in a cold environment doesn't allow the gas to expand as much, and thus you're not gonna get as much velocity, as good of performance, but it is going to be very consistent. You know, shooting at 10, 20 feet, I'll show you some of those clips. It does shoot very, 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 very well. So overall, very proud of that. Elite Force always does a good job. And this is currently what we have as of right now. I'm gonna give you some B-roll of the pistol itself. Really proud. The trigger itself having real Glocks, it's not 100% there, but it is gonna be better compared to some of the other brands of Glocks that are on the market as far as rear control. So for anyone that wants to do some tactical training, I know that ammunition has gotten very short here in the US. If anyone wants to use it as their real firearm trainer, great option when it comes to muscle memory, getting controls down pat. When it comes to airsoft, this is going to be a reliable and consistent secondary. As far as intentions, I will hope to get some type of use, or at least some gameplay using this as a primary. I'll be utilizing green gas and CO2 magazines for this, so just to let you guys know, we have the 17 as well as the 45, which is going to be the exact same style, but it is going to be a 7.5-inch barrel. It is going to be a compact style of slide. So we have that available here. So if you are interested, you can come by the store and you can check these out. We have these readily available. And that's it for you guys. If you have any further questions about this that could pertain to immediate information, put it down in the comment section below. I'm going to be doing a little bit more research, a little bit more testing with this in order to get some more knowledge and information for you. So stay tuned, but otherwise, if you have any further questions, put them down in the comment section below. And with that, you guys take care, stay safe, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.